Hi, for this particular video, I'm going to show you how to clean this machine properly, right? Whether this machine is new or after you have been used for a while, this method works all the same. So begin with a few pointers. The thing that you need to avoid is water touching the main machine, right? So if any water goes into the main machine or going from the bottom, right, it can damage because it's electrical. As well as on here, try to avoid also water going underneath here, right? So that is the main thing you needed to know. So to begin with, in order for you to, we provide you with a brush and also the sponge, so that if you want to do manual cleaning, you can. Or alternatively, we're going to show you also how to do the self-cleaning. Okay, so let's start with the manual cleaning first, right? Once you have received this machine, normally, in order to clean the body of this machine, or the let's say the bottom part of this jug, you need to use a wet dried cloth, right? How are you going to do this? You're going to wash here, you're going to soak it, just wet it with a little bit of let's say soap. You completely cleanse this cloth, right? All you need is just wipe this, wipe here, wipe all around, right? It's clean. Just avoid to have as much water as you can, right? Try not to have so much water in there at all, and then literally you wipe it and it's all clean, right? And then just let it dry. And then let's say on the bottom, sometimes you may have dirt, right? Also you can do this, just to, let's say if there's any sores or anything, you can clean it like this, right? That's how we're gonna clean the actual machine's body as well as the jug. But let's say in the inside, you need to wash it. You want to use the self-cleaning function, you want to do the old school style, no problem, it's very easy, right? So what we have here is we first, because sometimes you may have gunk stuck between the actual blade and the bottom, right? And you wish to get it out. And let's say you're making something hot and it's maybe stick a little bit on the bottom and you want to access it, the self-cleaning doesn't do the job, then this is what you're going to do, right? I'm going to show you now. So we're going to first remove the blade, right? So we also provide you with a sponge. So what you need to do now is you just need to quickly put some soap in here. You just very easily put some water, wet a little bit, and you just need to go all around, right? Just like always. Voila. And then now you just need to use the water. You just need to make sure everything is, all the soap is gone. Then it is done, right? But then there are situations when on the sides, sometimes you may have things stuck on the sides and you wish to clean out. We also provide you with this brush. It's the blender brush. So you just need to put this brush inside and you just need to go all around all the tight spots to get rid of any, say, thing that's stuck inside, right? So this is how you manually wash the machine. And you will do the same also by using the sponge or wash this lid, right? But I don't need to show you this one. I guess you know what to do. So here's the second method. Beside the old school style, we also have a self-cleaning function, right? I'm just going to give you a little bit of scenario here. Let me quickly put some spices just to make this a little bit dirty so that you understand what I meant by that. Let's say right now you finish grinding your spices, you wanted to clean up automatically by self-cleaning function. There's a few methods you do. Let's first remove, so first you pull out the water, but then you can see the side there's things, you don't want to use sponge, so you use the cleaning function. You put the water level to about 600, right? You're going to close this, put the lid on, click, and then you wanted to quickly select the self-cleaning function. You're going to hold this for 10 seconds. Alright, so what we have now is, can you see all this chili that's being taken away from the sides, right? And now you just need to quickly use water to rinse one more time, and you can see pretty much all the things are gone, right? But then there are situations where you make soya milk, and soy milk this can be powdery, and after blending, right, and cooking, sometimes you may get soya powder stuck inside the actual hole here, right? In order for you to take out any gunk or dirt from inside, all you need to do is just put the water up to about this level. Actually, apologize, we need to use hot water. So I boil some hot water here, and I just need to pour into a jug about this much, right? Maybe about 200-300 ml, and I'm just going to close the lid. I'll turn on P9 function, right? P9, and let it spin for 10 seconds. So what you see now is the machine is automatically cleaning inside the hole, right? Take out any kind of dirt and gunk from within inside. So now we stop this, and let's just open this, and we can see from inside, right? So whatever dirt or gunk that's stuck inside the hole that is not normally easily accessible, then it will come out because it's hot water and it spins as well, right? So let us pour this away now. So if you do not, and also this is also another way for you to do self-cleaning automatically. If you don't wish to hold the button for 10 seconds and you wanted to run it for like 20-30 seconds by itself, then obviously in this situation you still put exactly the same amount of water like I showed you earlier, but this time instead of holding the cleaning function, you literally just going to go to the P9 function over here, right? So you're going to switch on, you're going to go P9, and you're going to let it run it for 20-30 seconds, and then it will do it automatically. Right? You can run it for 10 seconds to 30 seconds, absolutely fine. It's completely up to you. It depends on the condition of the machine, right? So now I have showed you, number one, how to wash it manually, and I also showed you how to wash it automatically through self-cleaning method, right? The third method is, if you wish, sometimes, you know, I myself, I like a thing to be sterilized. It need to be heated, right? And then I wash. So how do you do that? So you can you can again put water in there, but then this time you're gonna turn on the T function. Then this machine will heat up the water inside, and it will create a high level of temperature, and it will sterilize everything inside the jug, right? So we're gonna switch this on. So we're gonna go to the T function, and we're gonna let it switch on, and we're gonna let it run it for 2 to 3 minutes. For the sake of the length of this video, I'm not going to show you about 2 to 3 minutes, but you can see right now the temperature picking up. We can see like it's 33 degrees and then 34. It's going to go all the way to 100. So just let it run it for about 2 to 3 minutes, right? And then afterward, you can hold the self-cleaning function. So just pretend that the temperature has now got up to 100 degrees and it's been 2 to 3 minutes. So we're going to start again with self-cleaning function, hold it for 10 seconds. And then done, right? Just remember, depend on yourself, depends on what kind of ingredients you use. If you use something like spices, obviously remember also put some liquid in there, just so that you remove the smell from the machine, alright? So that's all for the cleaning function. I went through the manual way, I went through the self-cleaning method, right? And as well as I went through sterilization mode through heating up and then do cleaning. right? Then, so up till now, I've covered everything in regards to cleaning. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.